Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Little Bookworms. So let's get started by saying our good morning song to Mrs. Perky Bird. Good morning, Mrs. Perky Bird, Mrs. Perky Bird, Mrs. Perky Bird. Good morning, Mrs. Perky Bird, and where are you? I'm flying in the air, the air, the air. I'm flying in the air and down to the ground. Nice job, everybody. Excellent. Let's start off with roll them. Roll them, roll them. Give a little clap. Roll them out on your lap. Nice job. Excellent. So our next one we're going to do is the little itsy bitsy spider. So everybody, let's get your fingers out. Everybody ready? The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain, and the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Nice job, everyone. Excellent. So for our first book today, our title is called In the Ocean, and it's by Dawn Apperley and Kate Burns. And this is published by Livingston Books. Down on the bottom of the ocean's sandy floor lives many colorful crabs and coral. Should we look and see? Look at that bright red crab. And sea slugs and seaweed. What other wonderful creatures can you find? Let's look and see. Look at that sea creature. And I have one more. What's that? That's a starfish. Seahorses do not look like fish, but they are. They dance and prance in the ocean. This one needs a partner. Is there another seahorse hiding somewhere? You think there's another seahorse? Let's see. There it is. We found one. Now this seahorse has a partner. Dolphins are bold and friendly. They love to play together, ducking and diving in and out of the waves. How many dolphins can you see? Should we count them? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 dolphins in the ocean. Snap, snap. Sharks have sharp teeth for hunting. Look at those sharp teeth. These two see some fish they want to gobble up. Whoosh! Away they go. They're hiding from the sharks. Far away from the sharks is a different part of the ocean. An octopus is swimming. She swims toward the dark cave where she lives. Who else is in the cave? Should we find out? Let's see, who is it? It's baby octopus too. He lives in the cave with mommy octopus. Whales are much bigger than any other creature in the ocean. They are too big to hide, but they can surprise you. Woo! Did that whale surprise you? Is that a big fish hiding there? Let's see, do you think it's a big fish? No, that's not a fish. Can you see who it is? Who's that? Is that a diver, right? He is studying all the different types of fish in the ocean. What a big shell. Do you think there could be treasure hidden inside? Should we look to see? Look, he found treasure underneath the ocean. Nice job, boys and girls. Excellent. Okay, so for our next song, we're going to be doing Hands Are Clapping, and it's going to be to the tune of Skip to My Lou, okay? Hands are clapping, clap, clap. clap, clap. Hands are clapping, clap, clap, clap. Hands are clapping, clap, clap, clap. Clap your hands, my darling. Now we're gonna do fingers. Fingers are wiggling, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Fingers are wiggling, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Fingers are wiggling, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle your fingers, my darling. Now the last one is peekaboo, okay? Our eyes are peekaboo. Eyes are hiding, peekaboo. Eyes are hiding, peekaboo. Eyes are hiding, peekaboo. Peekaboo, my darling. Nice job, everyone. Excellent. Okay, so for our last book for today's story time, the title is called Moving Day, and the author is Robert Galen, and it is published by Green Willow Books, which is an imprint of HarperCollins. This shell is snug. This shell is tight. I will find a new shell that's right. This shell is too big. This shell is too small. Too big, too small. These shells will not do at all. This shell is too long. Look how long that shell is. This shell is too wide. Too long, too wide, too big, too small. These shells will not do at all. This shell is too heavy. This shell is too light. Too heavy, too light, too long, too wide, too big, and too small. These shells will not do at all. This shell is too rough. This shell is too smooth. Too rough, too smooth, too heavy, too light, too long, too wide, too big, and too small. These shells will not do at all. And this shell is too fancy. Look at that shell, boys and girls. Look at all the different colors. It's beautiful, though. This shell is too plain. Too fancy, too plain, too rough, too smooth, too heavy, too light, too long, too wide, too big, too small. These shells will not do at all. This shell is too, wait! Look at this shell. It's not too snug. It's not too tight. This shell is the one that's right. This shell has more room inside, room to grow, room to hide. I know why this shell is fine. It's like that other shell of mine. The end. Wasn't that a cute story, boys and girls? Nice job listening to our story. Okay, so why don't we close by saying our goodbye song. We wave goodbye like this. We wave goodbye like this. We clap our hands for all our friends. We wave goodbye like this. Bye, everyone.